Oh, hey, how's it going? What's going on, everybody? Zombie here with another Let's Play Minecraft. And as you can see, we've got Ben right here behind us. We're going to go ahead and give him a little treat real quick. And you may have also noticed that in my inventory are a lot of shovels. That is for the start of today's project, but first let's give Rancid his treat. And there we go. Now, we're gonna start off right away on this one, and we're going to go ahead and make our way over to the place where I will put my contributors' names. You know, those of you who, hey look, pretty snack up there. Those of you who contribute and help out with the ideas and suggestions and all that fun stuff. And it looks like there might be a skeleton in here somewhere. Thought it was well lit, but we'll see. So yeah, in here is where zombies minions go. And today we're going to be adding one for the help with making the green dog collar. So the way I'm going to do this is I don't want to start all the way up there. We're going to start right down here. We're going to put this here, and if I remember correctly, it's Xavier Roberts. Now, I could be wrong, not sure, but what we're going to do with these is we're going to put dog collar help, since he has helped with the dog collar. So there is the first contributor in the new area, and this is not the only area I have. As contributions grow, there are also the arms, as well as going all down the body here along the steps. Now once you're in here, you're in here. That's the good and the bad. Your first helpful tip is what will be recognized, unless it's a bigger helpful tip or something of that. Then I will go ahead and change that. So yeah, welcome Xavier, and now let's go ahead and get started on the big project for the day. Well, it'll be a multi-part. So what we're going to do is figure out a good spot, which maybe we'll just do it right over here would be okay with me, I suppose. We're going to start making the spot for our track to go all the way to Zombieland. Now this won't be just a simple walkway. We're going to do minecart with it, or we'll throw in some redstone to help travel the rest of the way. But this entire track, the entire way that I'm making here, I plan on documenting the whole thing in the videos. So we will have plenty to do for the next couple episodes. It may get a little repetitive. I apologize ahead of time. I will try to mix things up here and there if I can, so I might do a little bit of work on something else, but I assure you that all the work for this will be done on camera. I will not do any of this off. And as you can see, I finally got an achievement there, and the reason for that is because of how the world had crashed, and I had to save things from the past. So when I was able to recover it, I didn't get any of my achievements that I had. So we're gonna continue continue to cut this path out here. Like I said, this could take excuse me, could take a while to actually get done. And there's no telling how it's actually going to turn out when we are done. I don't know. All I know is right off the bat here, I am marking out the first lane. So, goes here. So we're going to clear cut straight through here. Might be a lot of trees to cut through. Maybe I should have made a couple more axes. So yeah, as the series goes on and episodes go on, you know, if there's something that you hope contribute to, you know, you give me a tip or a pointer, or tell me how to do something that maybe I don't know how to do, or maybe a better way to do something that I was doing, that's when I will go ahead and pick and choose and put your name in the Hall of Minions, we'll call it, I guess. Zombies Minions. So, keep an ear out, more or less, for any time that I may ask for assistance, and you could be the next one to get your name in there as well. And from time to time, those that are in there will automatically be entered for giveaways that I may do in the future. So it could pay off for you too, just to kind of give some help here and there. If I ask, you might end up getting something. Now that's not necessarily a guarantee, but you know, it's always nice to have the opportunity anyway. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? I do know I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on the sun so that I can run back and rest, so we don't have to work through the night doing this stuff. It'll make it go a lot quicker, I think, because then I don't have to worry about battling any of the monsters and, you know, mobs and all that. So, oh great, looks like we get to cut down a big tree. So let's make our way up as high as we can up here. Let's see if we can't take this guy out. One more. Can we reach that one? Yes, we can. Alright. I'll just make our way down. There we go. There's the first major obstacle, I guess you could say. And followed up by a second one pretty quickly, too. Now, it's not just going to be a straight, boring path. I mean, obviously in Minecraft you really can't do too much with angles, but it's not just going to be a straight shot. All I'm doing is trying to get an established route to be able to follow. So, at the first opportunity that I have, I will probably make a bend or turn something, you know, to mix it up a little bit. Looks like we're getting ready to go underground in there. Can we climb this up? Oh, come on, we can get up that, can't we? There we go. Make our way all the way to the top up here. Oh, excuse me. And looks like it's getting about to be dark, so as soon as I get this tree down, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to head back. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back. And hope we don't run into any mobs or anything like that along the way. I can knock them out too. That. And see how we can, how far we can get done in this video. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. Creepers too, it looks like on the map. So let's go ahead and crash for the night. Hello Rancid. Hello Ben. And we're back during the day. And since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and make another axe really quick. 1, 2, 3, okay. Make another axe to take with us. Alright, let's see. Sticks. Iron. There we go. And let's continue on our way. Go ahead and knock this out while we're here. Whoa! Alright. Let's mess with that a little bit later. So the idea for this is basically to have a somewhat straight shot, if you will, to Zombieland. And we'll probably make it a little bit bigger than what it is here, and I'll eventually clean all that stuff up too, but we'll try to make it somewhat bigger because I'd like to have it possible to either walk, ride a horse, or take a minecart. Or train, whatever you want to go. We'll call it the crazy train when it's done. Yeah, I know that's not original, but hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So it looks like we're actually going to have to carve into this hillside here. And see where we come out on the other side. To be honest, hopefully we're still on track, and I don't mean to make a joke out of it, but hopefully we are on track, in line with where we need to be. So let's keep knocking this out of the way. The cow scared the crap out of me again. Oh, what am I doing? What is that noise? I heard something. Not entirely sure. Oh well. I guess I could Was that a cow that was making all that noise? I bet you it was. There he is. Shame on them for trying to scare the crap out of me every time. Should we call it the Crazy Train? What should we call it? We should come up with an original name for it. I mean, it might not be the best name, but we should come up with our own name for it. What do you think it should be called? Somebody out there watching, give me your thought. What do you think we should call the train or transportation that we're going to have to get to Zombieland? Okay, we are getting up kind of close to water now, which is what I was hoping to see. So what we'll do is if we can get a clearing right around here, we'll go ahead and make a turn over there to the left. Which is might be a good spot to actually do that, but there's gonna no, I think we can actually keep going. So maybe it will be somewhat a straight shot. I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But there will be a return path as well, so this won't be the only way. That's how I know it's going to at least have to be bigger, because we're going to have a path coming back, not just one track, but two. Slowly getting there. I guess it would help if I used the correct tool for the job as well. Get to the river by the end of this episode. That's where I'll end it. We'll get to the river at least. We'll break right through. What are some things that you guys have built? Anybody out there watching, feel free to leave it in the comments. If you have a video, go ahead and post me a link in the comments, and I'll take a look, and I might throw it up on my page and kind of share it around for you. So if you've got any cool things that you built that are unique, different, any other words you can think of that mean the same thing as those, post it up in the comments, share it, and maybe I'll go ahead and share it for you too in one of my videos, or at the end of a video, or something like that, something to help give a little bit of attention to your hard work. Let's switch to another shovel. This video is about over. And that was the notice for the timer on this video, but like I said, we're going to try to punch through to the river at least. So I'd say we're getting close to nighttime as well, which is kind of worrying me with this big cave we just found right here. Yeah, that's a little iffy to me. Not too crazy about those kind of places on here. Bad things happen in the caves. But you can find good stuff in them as well. Looks like we are just about there. Not much more stands in our way. Oh, that squid just scared the crap out of me. Alright, so it looks like we've got a couple trees to take care of really quick. And it's getting dark. That's not good. And there we go. We have successfully broken through to the river. Alright guys, so I'm going to head back. Look at that tree. We're going to call it quits right here. See if I can safely make it back home and end this video for the day. But pick up back again tomorrow. And yeah, it don't seem like it's going to be too bad. But it will be some work in this. There's definitely going to be a couple episodes of this. Hopefully they'll kind of move along at a good pace though, so we don't have to sit here and have you watch me constantly dig. Now I know I could do this just, you know, off camera or, you know, not record all that stuff, but what's the fun in that? You're wanting to watch and see if I get killed, right? Or see what I build, or see what I make, or see what scares me, or what, you know, what I succeed or fail at. That's the fun in it. All the excitement without you guys having to worry about your character. That's what it's for. And I am completely okay with that. Alright guys, we are back. And Ben is here. Rancid is here. And we are going to go ahead and call it quits right here. Let's see if I can get us all on the camera again like I did that one day. Last one I think it was. And there's all of us. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you again to Xavier for giving me the idea on the green collar. As you guys had noticed, possibly I didn't point it out, kind of overlooked it, but yeah, he's got a green collar now, so we are good on that. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and as always, remember to subscribe, rate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, share it, whatever you want. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.